Hello everyone, welcome to my political journalism news channel. The story for today is Prime Minister Scott Morrison has taken aim at opposition leader Anthony Albanese over the bullying allegations sweeping the Labour Party. The comments were in relation to allegations that claim the late Kimberley Kitching, who passed away last week from a suspected heart attack, was bullied by three colleagues, Penny Wan, Christina Keneally and Katie Gallagher. Speaking in Western Australia on Friday, the Prime Minister questioned why Mr Albanese had not come forward to direct the claims that members of his party were involved in bullying. "I think this is a matter for Anthony Albanese, and I think he's the one who needs to answer these questions," Mr Morrison said. "He's gone into hiding. I mean, where is Anthony Albanese? Where is he on this issue?" Earlier in the week, the Labour leader was forced to defend his party over the allegations describing the three senior female senators as mean girls. Mr Albanese said it was astonishing that Ms Wan, Ms Keneally and Ms Gallagher could be labelled in such a fashion but failed to address the allegations. "I find that extraordinarily disrespectful to describe strong, articulate, principled women," he told reporters on Wednesday. "I find it astonishing and a throwback, and when I saw that headline this morning, I just thought it was disrespectful to them. It's also disrespectful to Kimberley Kitching as a colleague." Mr Morrison also questioned why Deputy Leader of the Opposition Richard Marles had failed to answer questions on the matter. "Those closest to late Labour Senator Kimberley Kitching want the allegations she was bullied and ostracised by her party before her death raised and addressed right away," says Sky News host Chris Smith. Mr Smith said, despite Labour's holier than, the Prime Minister then continued his tirade on Mr Albanese, saying his hiding would only get worse if he was elected as the country's leader. "Frankly, as soon as things get a bit difficult for the leader of the opposition, he goes missing. He vanishes," Mr Morrison said. "As Prime Minister, as you know, regularly up in front of you, and I deal with the hard questions that are put to me and all the many issues we have had to deal with over many years." Mr Morrison continued, saying Mr Albanese had some uncomfortable questions to answer since the allegations had been raised from within the Labour Party rather than from the government. Amid the high publicity of the accusations, Ms Wan, Ms Keneally and Ms Gallagher have released a joint statement saying the allegations are untrue. "This has been a difficult time for the Labour family. Senator Kitching's tragic death has been a shock to us all. People are grieving and hurting," the lengthy statement started. On tonight's episode of Paul Murray Live, Paul discusses the ALP's response following Kimberley Kitching's death. He breaks down what Anthony Albanese has been up to lately and looks at the latest around COVID-19 in Australia. Senator Wan, "Out of respect for them, Kitching's family and loved ones, and for Senator Kitching, we have not responded to allegations that have been made, despite them not being true." It continued, saying the hurtful statements that were being made forced them to respond. "The allegations of bullying are untrue. Other assertions which have been made are simply inaccurate," it said. "All of us have spent many years in the service of the public. We do so because we want to make a contribution to the nation." The statement would continue on to address an exchange between Senator Wan and Ms Kitching. Senator Wan admitted she had argued that Ms Kitching's lack of children meant she was unable to understand an issue on climate change. "Well, if you had children, you might understand why there is a climate emergency," Wan reportedly said at the time. Anthony Albanese demands a standard on women from Scott Morrison that he refuses to apply to himself, according to Sky News host Peter Credlin. One of the worst features this tragic but instructive episode exposes is the hypocrisy and double That is all for today news. Thank you for watching to my channel. Please be sure to leave your comment and subscribe below for more news update.